Hey everyone, welcome back to the Darkside Detective. I'm Valk. Today we have the 6th case file and what looks like it might be the last one, Dawn of the Dead. Let's get going. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Oh boy. Zombies, I bet. I hate zombies. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city, so it's all hands on deck. That means you too, McLean. Time to do some real police work. Are you sure your iffy stomach is able for it? You two stop it. Officer Murakami was wounded in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out there. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens shambling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need to get out there and stop it. Be careful out there, and good luck. Squad dismissed. Oh, he's gonna turn into a zombie. How's your arm? I'll live, thanks. Perp tried to bite me, but I got away. Crazy, right? Ah, shit. My name's next to the museum, a shop downtown and the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. Sorry, McQueen, I know this isn't your usual kind of case, but I need everybody out on the streets for this. No problem, Chief. Happy to help. According to this, the entire city's in a state of panic. Arrests, hospitalizations, collateral damage, and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from City Hall, where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Mr. Politician, all reports suggest that the city's in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? But why did it do it again? That was weird. Reports spiking requests for brain mint. City Hall productivity levels reach record high. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a riot. How exciting! $10, the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey, I'll take that bet, McKing. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Oh no. I love a good riot. Nothing makes me happier than to get some baton swinging practice in. Quit it. Alright, well, let's go. I better get Dooley and hit the road. Where is Dooley? Chinatown? This is where you got McNugget's retirement urn. What a fun party! We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? I thought this place had a layer of dry ice adding to the mystery, but now I see it's a crack in our exhaust pipe. Well, I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hall & Oates, the Sanctuary for Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards, and the shop I buy my coats in, Fleecewell Max. I wonder if I can get some other shopping in while we're here. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Okay, cool. Nothing else in here but takeout containers and dirty magazines. Huh? Deep clean. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Oh dear. Back alley mystic shops are never run by a McGillicuddy or Sanchez, are they? Wangs. Are those paws? Nah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life! Not feeling so lucky now! I hope these riots citywide aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry! Get rid of them! Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Oh, this is sharp. That might be useful. Is that skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulated I keep it on display at all times. A dream catcher, used for trapping nightmares. Might be useful in this nightmare. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambiance. 80% of all sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control all your enemies. Wait, what? Boy, oh boy, the stuff these people believe in, eh? Don't you believe in, like, tinfoil hat conspiracies, buddy? What's this? Chinese puzzle box. I can't figure out how to open it. No idea what's inside. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpet dime. That's what I say. That's... No, never mind. Do you take card? Yes, I have a machine out back for skimming them. Just tell me your PIN number. Well, that all sounds perfectly legitimate to me. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. A large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. Alright, let's go. Well, do we go somewhere else now, or no? Can we go somewhere else? Oops. Can I stab these? They're not reacting. Maybe they don't feel pain. I think I need a way to catch them, not bash them. The rope's too tight to catch anything. You can use the sharp edges to cut the dream catcher up. It's a bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? One careful swipe and... Okay, I've caught them all. We've got the monkey's paws. But they're gone. Ah, get those away from me! What can I do with them? I don't know, I had to lock up my not-so-lucky now rabbit's foot. I think I'll try something else. Okay, can we leave now? Want these? No, no thanks, detective. Do you want them now? Put them in here? Okay. That's this area locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys? They couldn't send some other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. You called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit's foot, the monkey's paws, the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that, you've got no proof. Dooley, you hear him. What's happening? I tuned out. You were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. We found those gremlins in the end, Wang. Not in my shop, you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night, some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that the evidence was stolen, then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. That sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here, Dooley. I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. According to Wang, there seems to be some Darksiders in Twin Lakes, and they've taken some components for a ritual. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city's in chaos. Surely better things to do than focus on a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cache in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we'd better make sure they don't get. Was that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. You said a don owned this place, like a mafia don? Yep, one of the most feared men in the country. Al Capone. He terrorized people for all sorts of things, but we could never prove any of it. Any resemblance to persons living or dead are purely coincidental. What got him in the end? Tax evasion. He swerved to avoid a truck of thumbtacks and we got him on dangerous driving charges. He died in prison and this place has been condemned ever since. That's funny. These things remind me of some of the people we've met on our cases. Have you ever noticed that the moon is always full in Twin Lakes? It's cheaper to reuse assets, I guess. He must have been doing pretty well for himself to have a beachside house with palm trees. Maybe crime does pay after all. So what kind of stuff did this Don do? You name it, he did it. Racketeering, money laundering, bootlegging, and more. And more, as if making tennis rackets, washing money, and forcing people to wear boots wasn't bad enough. It says stay out. Luckily, the law doesn't apply to us. Dooley, the law does apply to us. Just not in this case. A condemned sign. I don't see why it's condemned. Looks like a perfectly fine sign to me. These boarded windows make it hard to see much inside. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. If there's somebody there! Yes, are you okay? I'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Rawr. Hold on, we'll do something. Don Cafoni, that's one mean-looking mobster. He was also mean acting! Do you think those two facts are related? This seems to be the rope that holds that chandelier in place. It seems to be stuck. What a potentially conveniently located table. A surprisingly tame couch for a mob boss to have in his house. Snarl, snap, zombie noises. We need to audition better extras. Say hi to this guy. Okay, hold on, let's go... This must belong to whoever's in there. This stuff looks dangerous, I better power it down for now. Doesn't do anything since I removed the battery. I'll put this back in when I have a use for it. Why did my battery? What? Oh, okay. Here, you want this? That liquid's so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. I can't open this one. I wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open. Various supplies and clean candles. I think I'll take one. Ugh, what a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Dooley, it's all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You may think sounds so urgent I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Dooley. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes. Somebody half clean this cup. I'm sure they won't mind me taking their sponge. We could use these at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them. What? Those monsters. There's the remains of a long-forgotten roast chicken in here. It is not edible, Dooley. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. What do you got? Nice place, a little too much decay for my taste, though. Okay, I guess we're done over here, huh? Blood Wolf trick. Combine a battery with steel wool to make a fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I burn my coat. My precious, precious coat. Okay. Let's just leave this here. This should be able to burn through the rope in a suitably slow and dramatic fashion. Uh-oh. He's going to die. Yes. It's safe to come out now. Detective, is now a good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Hey, I know you. Raxa? You guys, I owe you big time. What were you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. Did we leave a light on in there? Well, it's perfectly safe to go back in. Let's not. We should talk to Raxa instead. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. Well, what's with the getup? I'm an spookter now. It's since I kept finding myself at weird goings-on, I licensed myself a franchise. And there was a localized storm here last night, so I knew that something was happening after the events of the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is! It's a spooktometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings. But I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people here searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand, but they were looking for the Dawn. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. I waited a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. What did the readings say? That's odd, the battery's missing. Thankfully, there's a printout inside of it. Give me a second while I open it up. Wow, lots of spooktral readings. Whatever was looking for the Dawn, they weren't human. So, Darksiders want something from the Dawn's house. What could it be? Alright, let's keep investigating, Dooley. Raxa, you should go too. Yep, before the fire spreads. Fire? No, that's the sun's reflection. It's nighttime. Bye! Raxa said that some people were looking for the Dawn. Why is the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe, but they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. I think our car is old enough to be on exhibition here. Poor car. Seems there's an Egyptian-themed display in at the moment. Ooh-wee, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in there, but it's too far for me to reach. Prehistoric? Surely all history is historic. How can something happen before history? After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped a Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. Presumed cause of death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Wow, the team there must be top of their field. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think it may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. What do you think this room is anthropologizing for? It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. There are undead here, too. What's causing all this? Roar. I don't know how or why, but that thing must have come out of that sarcophagus. I better look for a way to lure her back in there. A scepter. A scepter? I don't even know her! Wait, who are we talking about? Looks like some jewelry is missing. The black says the gem of Osiris. Osiris, the Egyptian death god. I can't help but think that's tied in with what's going across the city. You'd have to be pretty slick to try swallowing that medicine. Sick to try. You want the scepter? I think I'll try. Here, you want it? I don't think it's interested in anything it can't eat. Dooley, do you want it? Boy, oh boy, those Egyptians really knew how to... Wait, I know this one. That statue, though, right, detective? You want it? Okay, let's go back to old Rexy here. That must have been Tony Rex's last meal. Tony. The T has to stand for something. Got some bone. Nope, okay. Even at work as a makeshift lockpicking kit, a very fragile kit. Maybe if I match these bones to the tumblers in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. That bone doesn't seem to fit. Maybe one of the other bones will work. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, I guess it's this one then. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. A brain jar? I have nude. There's an old note on the jar. It's borrowing for soup. Will return ASAP. Be right back. Tea. A collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. This seems to be filled with wasps. Living angry wasps. Jeez. It's stuff full of old invoices. It contains a drawing of some jam. Some bad juju. Urine sample found on site. Used contact lenses. A jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Here you go. Yum. Giving the brain dam will achieve nothing. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. How did he even get out of there? There's a case closed pun in here somewhere, but there's just no time. Dooley, I just figured it out. The Darksiders weren't looking for something at the Dawn's house, they were looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead. Which is why they took the Gem of Osiris and the ritual components. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence that every place the Chief sent us was tied in so tightly with what's really going on. If we'd been sent to even one different location, you may never pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard, and fast. We can't let him return. Some Darksiders have stolen an orb linked to a god of death, and there was what seemed to be a mummy. This is Detective McQueen. We've tracked the source of all this to the graveyard, requesting backup. Sort of scattered across... You're on your own, Detect. Drat. Looks like it's just you and me, Dooley. McQueen and Dooley. Solving crimes while looking coolly. Oh, well. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. That's what I feared. The place is swarming with zombies. These must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who, though. Look, Dooley, over there. There's some bad mumbo-jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Well, let's go, I suppose. Somehow. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it. There's zombies, alright. Looks like we're not getting in that way. Maybe leaving the lights on weren't the best way to sneak up to the place. Might need this nightstick to keep the welcoming party at bay. Hiya! Get back, you monsters! Finally, a positive application for police brutality. Rawr. Well, its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. Hey bros, I need help! I'm being confronted with dangers to both my physical self and my dogmatic views on the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in help, then they'll be zombie fodder. If we can get past this into position, I can get over the wall. It's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. It appears to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Dooley, you could not eat the old box of stew. That plank might be useful. Oh, it's infested with termites. Not putting that in my pocket. An oil can. I could use that to oil the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Okay, in position now to squeeze this muscle, and got it! That is gross. What a load of rubbish. Oh look, I need one of those for my house. It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this wall. Here's one for you, Dooley. How many cops does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so not our concern. Also, streetlights fall under the city maintenance department and not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. Okay, that's the wheels oiled up. Let's push this into position, Dooley. Okay, Dooley, I'll go over the wall, you go through the sewers. Hopefully that way one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, Detective. Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. I'm Dooley! Hey, don't poke my butt. Keep your hands to yourself, citizen. These buns are on duty. Move it along, citizen. No, dualies never go backwards. It's the family motto that killed my grandfather when he accidentally drove his car onto those train tracks. That way is blocked off by a large gate. What secrets are you hiding, Gate? When all this is done, I'm going to launch an investigation into you. I'll call it Gate. No doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our homes. Monsters. This is how the... Oh, well. I think I've just felt the finger of God. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Hi. Hey, little guy, what are you doing down here? I'm watching my stories. Leave my bee, Jacques. A gator. In the sewers. Watching TV. Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. Alright, well, you enjoy, I guess. Bye. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Hi, Dooley. Aren't you gonna say hello? Pound smart. Pennywise. Pound smart. 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you now? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good for you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. You too? That boat's not the only thing floating down here. I hate you. You're the worst. Hello? Gents, interesting sign you have here. Thanks. What are you working on? Us, we're repairing the power lines. You noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're gonna fix that. That sure is great. A great excuse? Do you think I'm an idiot? I see your sign. That's an inverted eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerate. What? No, the other one. Freeze! I meant freeze! This is why so many of my TV dinners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you, but I'm placed it to be. What are you we're just here to fit... Resisting arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to Officer and take the rest of the day off, Tyrese. Sure be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Those crooks left their sinister sign behind. I wonder what nasty business they were up to. Digging a hole to the planet hidden inside our planet? Or building a lair for the lizard people who secretly rule over us? Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole men? Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. This gate's blocking me from going any further. If only there was a way past it. Okay, if there's an achievement, I'm going to show you how to get really quick related to this. Sewer gate. No, all evidence for gate has to be acquired legally, else it's not submersible in court, and the detective thinks I don't listen. It doesn't seem to want to leave, not that way at least. I'll pass, thanks, these hands are already chiseled enough. If the detective was here, he'd say that was a great idea, whatever that means. As much as I want to stop the flow of dihydrogen monoxide, it's not going to help me get into that graveyard. I need a cockroach. I don't think I can smash direction. So you need to take this Kango hammer and use it on every single thing in these areas here. Including the left and right. I don't think I can smash direction. It's not the thing you want to do, mon ami. I have many things I want to watch. A break on my TV just might make me go topside. It's okay, I already got one. Now shush up, my favorite advertisement is on. And destroy this guy's art? No, sir. Take him out. It's worth a shot, I guess. Hey, guy, do you want a Kango hammer? I'm not supposed to take stuff from strangers. We're not strangers. You already know my name. I'm Patrick Dooley. We're friends. No, this isn't right. You're twisting my naughty logic. Naughty? You do make me laugh, Mr. Go on, you can have it if you want. Ah, you're meant to be scared of me, not the other way around. Not the other way around! Silly guy, who can be scared of a clown? Move left? Nope. The Kango hammer being used by the secret agents of chaos. Ack, help. I don't want to destroy the evidence that they were here. I don't understand or trust whatever mischief those were up to, but I don't know if it's safe to tear it apart like this. If I break these pipes, how will the little plumber man find this secret level? True. I don't think I can smash direction. Okay, that should be all of them. Hold, please. Okay. Should be good. Go! When life gives you lemons, smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemon carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. I appear to have missed one. Bollocks. Okay, well that's how you get the achievement. I'm not gonna go back and do it again, but you need to pretty much use that jackhammer on every single thing in there. Don't know what I missed? It's something. Oh well. Grave McCabe. Crushed by writer's block. Drowned in a stack overflow. Painted himself into a corner. Nobody heard what happened to him. Oops. We've been breached! Charge! Ah, wait! Crikey, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun, come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell now you're a Yankee boy. It's in the stance, not rigid enough. Shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. This seems obscure enough to be useful. Hands off, old boy. These Huns outside smell dreadful. That mask is my only protection. Oh, boots in my size. Like them, old chap. They're yours. Belong to a sergeant of mine in the war. Wait. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had mechanical legs. Needed special shoes that would click on. That's why I have no use for them. How generous. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old chap. I'm afraid you can't have that, old chap. I need to batch zombie Fritz should he try to enter my bunker. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? Brigadier Reginald Smith. Smithy to my friends. Of course, I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Surely you're not still in the army. My dear chap, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well know. Crash here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help me gear up for the fight? Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough here already. A water bottle, but it's been shot up. A ground sheet. A sheet would probably be more use if it hadn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old chap. I tell you what, take my gas mask. It's over there on the shelf. Anything to stop Fritz in his tracks. Doodle pip. Now be careful with that. Probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plane parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Eaten alive by bugs. Yikes. Water tower. Ugh, my spleen. Is this like a loop? Looky here, Slim. We got this stray zombie. Heh, yeah, stray. Fire a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't got a horde to deal with. Yeah, horde. Oh, okay, we're not going that way, I guess. I hope this structure's sturdy, because a piece of this could prove handy. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. I guess it's for excess water to run into the sewers. It seems to be full of rainwater. At another crime scene, eh, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Oh, we got stilts. Lovely. brains. I can't pass by them, but maybe I can find a way to get over them and get through that broken window. Ugh, I need to get out of here before I get munched on. Look here, so let me go. Oh, well. I won't fit in. I can always come back later. They can't get me all the way up here. Aw, brains. They're still blocking the door. There's always time to stop and smell the roses, though I'm too far up to smell anything. The Darkside gun shot out the window is giving me a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing anywhere? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever's trapped in the bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. I circle the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I'm here because other Darksiders are here. Presumption's the mother of dragons. Great. It's not safe to go back out there. Ugh. What's going on here? What are you doing in the bright side? Ugh, me innards. Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. So it was you and McScream those goons were shooting at. That it were, son. Burning up from the inside out I am. Darkside bullets is not like yours, with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bullet? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to wash the badness out. I'll have a look around. As you were then, son. Ugh. Those candles are bigger than my head. Hey there, any chance of a miracle? No? Right. The censer's full of old, caked-in, moldy-smelling incense. It's a heavy-duty shredder. It could probably even tear up clothes. Interesting. A blocky dog's calendar. Has the core religious text from all major faiths and a note saying, just in case. Pens, a letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses popped out. I'll take the letter opener. Wish I had a nice chair like this. I couldn't compensate this for the case, could I? No. Could I, though? No. Do I have a gas mask? Nope. Okay. Get back, demon bro! Great, now I'm soaked. Gnarly! Thought you were a hollowhead. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? It's a shiny bell. Thanks, I polish it myself, bro. An assortment of extreme sporting goods, from scuba tanks to hang gliders and oddly face paints. Why do you have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max, and you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank's bust. I lost the mouthpiece. I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. The mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollowheads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. I came to save you. Are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be topside, not drown in a swell of undead. We need to get you out of here. If you can cause a break in that wave of undead, I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea. Maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaketh through me, brosif. What's with all the sports gear? I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Can I have some holy water? Far out, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that. I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you, but you can have my dregs. But dude, it's not enough to mush a hollow. That's okay. Thank you, I guess. Here you go, ghoulie. Use this to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son. Are you feeling better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of evil once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Good day, son, and Godspeed. I spoke with Ghoulie. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next. As must we all. Okay. Brains, 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 brains? Brains! Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them. A tiny, sharp knife. Cylinders full of caked in, old, musty smelling incense. I don't need any incense right now. Okay. Hiya! Can you help me understand the zombies now? No, could never speak to the dead myself. Neither could a necromancer or cryptic speaker be. Drat, I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Good day, son, and Godspeed. What about you? Nope. Sometime later. Huh, that was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. What? They seem angry and confused. If I could disguise myself as one of them, I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Sensors full of... Alright, well, let's do that. Boy, that stinks. Can you use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 110, bro. 110. Fine. Sayonara, my broski. Thank you for that, son. Alright, bye. I smell dead and my skin is gray, but my clothes are too nooky looking for me to pass as undead. Hey, brains, brains, brains. Your brains, my good brains. Okay, I need to shred my clothes. Oh, my poor coat. Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undeadish. I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. Brains? Brains. Brains, brains, brains. Brains. Brains, brains! Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to people who brought them back. Mamma mia, it's a zombie horde! Run, Slim! Yeah, run. They stole a good solid car. Woe betide anything that this crashed into. Indeed. Those goons must have dropped these before running off. Alright, let's enter the crypts. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rawr, I live. Alcorp's own. He's no zombie. He's a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains. So this is how it ends. Not with a bang, but with me whimpering. I think this is about to give! Dooley, you're the best. Dooley, are you okay? Dooley, he's trapped into rubble with all those zombies. I need to save him. The priest said that the holy water turned them to mush, but where do I find enough of it? This must be the ritual paint taken from Wang's. They used it to paint those markings and summon Corpse Sone's soul into our Dawn's body. I don't understand why a floating being needs a ladder to paint on walls, but I'm glad they could make this a passable walkway. Alright, let's go. A statue of Saint Monica, a patron saint of being trapped in spooky crypts with bad guys. Oh, hold on. Let's, driving the car into the water tower would give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus, Dooley would drown too. We need to fix those problems first. How do we make it holy? If we paint it, will it work? Nope. Okay. I found the dark side. No, all that zombie talk earlier tired me out. I must rest my eyes. Really, I need you. La la. Thank you for that. I found the Dawn and his crew. They're trapped below the crypt and Dooley's trapped there with them. Then son, what is it that has you talking to me then? You have to rescue the stage. Up to it. I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? I've gotten all the undead into the sewers and need to flush them fast. I've been waiting to be asked to churn out that much god juice like literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord's my serve guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out in the waves with us. But we, the Lord, and I take safety mucho seriously. Take this life thing with you in case you get caught up in the flood. A flood to wash sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Thank you. Dude, bro, I'm gonna go do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Thanks, I think. If I crush this in the water tower, the zombies will noosh, but Dooley will still drown. I need to make sure he's got some way to breathe first. Oh, he's semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat him? Brains. Oh, well. Put this on, buddy. Okay. He's trapped under the rubble. Hopefully that scuba gear will keep him safe. Okay, Dooley's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga! I'll take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off to my vacay. Okay. The pedal's locked in place and the car's good to go. I hope my aim's true. That worked. Hey, Dooley, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm alright. Glad to hear it. Ah! You took my minions. I'll have to create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn it, if only there was a way I could send the Dawn back to the Darkside. He's got Dooley. I'm not leaving Dooley in that thing's grasp. I need to think of something else. There's nothing to click on. I need to copy the ritual markings onto this ring to turn it into a makeshift portal. Okay, this one goes there. That one goes there. That goes there. Okay. My improvised portal's ready to go. I just need to take careful aim. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, detective. I was worried about you there for a moment, but let's get you out of those sewers. Now then. We have arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence. This uncooperated to reverse the ritual side effects that raise the dead in your city. Should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic, guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time, a new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightside. You're welcome. I'd say any time, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, Agent. Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me, Dick Brickman, and them viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city, and now there aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor. Is that a conflict of interest? There you have it, friends. No conflicts and one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. After all that, I can't believe he got a medal instead of you, detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot. Case closed. Oh, there's credits. Cool. Detective Francis McQueen, Officer Patrick Dooley. The rest of the cast, Vivian Moonman, very real actor. Spooky doorway. Nice. Well, that was fun. I think there might actually be a couple cases still to go through, but these were the main 6, I think. That was cool. I liked that. Fun game. Really fun point and click. Best boy, Devin Turner. Boy, he was just okay. Buzz Dooley. Special thanks. Emert, Enterprise Ireland, Pulse College, Unity 3D, Claire Nolan, Julia Monthon, Italy for Pizza and Limoncello, Ed Kelly, Alan Duggan and The Last Tribal City, Brian Duncan, the Starlight Vocal Band for giving the world afternoon delight, Monty Python, everyone to the Game Jam where this whole mess started, everyone else at Romero Games, whoever installed Space Quest 5 on Dave's computer as a kid, Peter Farrelly for forcing Teresa to watch the X-Files. In memory of Peter Farrelly. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some risks were carpal tunnel. Oh, I can relate to that. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Even the guy who you are pretty sure you met on that budget cruise at one time. Any photos you have with him in them are fictional and should be burned for posterity. The government wants you to know that this is a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that, but also especially anything Dooley said. This message is 100% not from the people who live inside your fridge, and we certainly didn't shrink down Twin Lakes. That would be crazy. The unauthorized reproduction of all or any part of this product and the unauthorized registered trademarks constitute a criminal offense. You'll probably get away with it, but you'll be an ass. The moon. Oh, goodbye. We'll return in a fumble in the dark. Yep, we got 3 bonus cases now, so that'll be fun. We'll do those soon. But that is gonna be all for this time, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.